Hi, hope you're doing well. Here's this week's video. I gave you 3 more pages in Ottman to do, just like you did in the last set. It's now pages 80, 81, and 82. So do them just the way you did before, and at the end of the week, send me a 3-minute video of you practicing. That doesn't mean you have to fit all the exercises into one video, but just a snippet. Here's the home page you get to when you log in. We'll go to music theory and ear training exercises. We'll do our rhythmic reading first. I'm asking you to do compound meter this week. 6, 8, 9, 8, and 12, 8 are the only ones that are green. Minimum note value is going to be 8th note. That's good enough. Include rests, no rests, but not duplets. And the tempo andante should be fine. This is just like what you did before, but let's try one. We're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we did it. Click OK. There are missing notes. I don't know what I missed. It gave me 100 out of 100. Let's retry it though. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, wrong notes marked. I guess my third note was late. I'm down to 88 out of 100. Next exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again. Retry. It's going to go bum, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we can do it accurately. Retry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, we're on 85 out of 100. These two notes have red arrows pointing to the left, meaning I must have played them late and they want me to play them earlier. But that was good enough for me. Go on to the next exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too many notes. I don't know. I think I played the right number of notes. But that's how that goes. You've done this for a week, so now we're trying compound meter. Email me if you have any questions about how to count these. We can certainly slow down the tempo to maybe make this easier. Let's go down to lento on this. See how that goes. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Too many notes. I don't know, I think I did the right number of notes. That's why this is a completion exercise. Let's look at how to set up and do your Teoria harmonic progression exercises. Here are the setup options. 1, 4, and 5 triads. Inversions, root position, and first inversion. You can click both of these. And keys C, D, F, G, and B flat. If you click the B square and then the flat that's right before it, you get B flat. Show the key. That means we're going to work in Roman numerals, not chord symbols, meaning letters. So just show key, and lento is a nice tempo. From these two options, we know we have 1, 4, and 5 only, and they can appear in root position or first inversion. So that's a total of 6 chords. 1, 1, 6, 4, 4, 6, 5, and 5, 6. And we want to know before we start that each of those chords has a different bass note. In terms of scale degrees, the 1 and 1, 6 chord have bass notes of 1 and 3. The 4 chord and the 4, 6 chord have bass notes of 4 and 6. The 5 and 5, 6 chord have bass notes of 5 and 7. So if we know the bass note that we're hearing, then we know what chord it is based on these limitations. Let's go ahead and try one. It'll come up and it's going to play you the tonic chord, and then it's going to play the progression. Now I recommend, rather than trying to click everything into the boxes, that you use music paper like this and write down your bass line as you're hearing it. So let's see what key it says we're in. B major. I've made 2 staves, so ideally we'll try to write down the bass voice and the soprano voice. The program doesn't ask us for that, but we're going to try to do it for our practice because this is how we would do it in class. I'm ready to hit play. So I'll play reference to get our key. Okay, so that's the key of B major with Do. Now let's listen to the progression and focus on the bass line. Okay, I think what I heard was Do, Fa, Do, Sol, Do. Let's listen again. Okay, so I'm writing that down. That's what I've got. And with these bass notes, I think this progression was all root position. So I'm going to put in Roman numerals 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. And you can play this over as many times as you need. Also, you can play a chord one at a time. The second chord. That seems to be Fa. So you can stop time and do that. So now let's put in our answers. I have it on paper. So first chord 1, and then it gives us options for inversions. Teoria calls root position 5. We would call it 5-3 or just call it nothing, but we'll put the 5 there. So we have a 1 in root position. Then I believe we had a 4 next. 4, also in root position. 1, root position. 5, root position. And 1, bass note an octave lower. 1 in root position. And let's see if that's correct. I think it's telling us we have 100 out of 100 right. So yeah, over here it's saying 100 out of 100. Next exercise, I'm going to make it give us one with first inversion. So we want root and first inversion. G major. So I'm writing my key signature. It seemed to go G, C, B, F sharp, F sharp, G. That's what I thought the first time I heard it. Let's listen. Yeah. So I've written down my bass notes here. I'd like you to do it the same way. And given these notes, if we have scale degree 1, it must be 1 chord. Scale degree 4, it has to be a 4 chord. How about scale degree 3? That would seem to have to be a 1/6 chord. That's the only chord we have with 3 in the bass. Then we have the same chord twice in a row. And you can hear that T, the leading tone of the bass, so that's 5/6, 5/6. And the only place for that to go is 1, right? Because that leading tone in the bass has to resolve up to tonic. Before we end this and put all of our things in, let's see if we can get the melody down. Well, it sounds like the last 2 notes are re, re, mi, I think. So I'm writing them in up here like this. And I want to hear the beginning again. Sometimes it's hard to hear what note is on top. Do you hear do, la, do? I think that might be what it is. I think that is what I'm hearing. So I hear the outer voices as fine. Let's type in our answers. 1 in root position, 4 in root position, 1 6, 5 6, 5 6, and ending on 1 in root position again. Okay, we got 100 out of 100. Looks like we spent 4.5 minutes on this. So end exercise, view score. Yeah, we did everything right. Okay, so please write me if you have any questions about how to do this. I do recommend using paper.